In a world covered by endless water, people are forced to eke out a living on the small patches of land that remain above the sea. The people of this world rely on ancient technology driven by quantum refractors, a powerful energy source. These refractors lie in ancient ruins underground and in the sea, and are sought out by explorers called diggers. These brave explorers are the sole source of refractor energy, which has become a cornerstone of the emerging civilizations. Originally, this was the diggers' only purpose, to find refractors so that civilization might endure. However, over the years, the story of a fabulous treasure, the legendary Mother Lode, began to be whispered among the diggers. The Mother Lode, a treasure so great that if it were discovered, it would provide so much power that the world never need fear running out of energy. Seeking this Mother Lode, diggers travel from one island to another in their flying machines, ever hoping that they'll find what they seek just over the horizon. Hope, despair, charity, greed, duty, power. Who can say what truly motivates the diggers?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing! All right, listen up. Drop everything and give me your undivided attention. In about an hour, we'll be arriving at our destination, Catalog's Island. Double-check your equipment readings and make sure everything's in working order. I want another flawless operation, same as the last one. I swear this treasure will be ours or my name's not Bond. Let's do it!
Good luck!
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, God. Alright. So... I did do a little bit of grinding off stream. Let's see, Willie's boat. Alright, just getting used to the controls again. Alright. And, nope. Special items. Alright, that is full. Alright. I'm having to remember the controls a bit. All right. La da 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 da. We're making through these fucking doors. I still hate those things. I'm not sure entirely what they're supposed to be. They're like spider clams, but I hate them. Be gone, fish. I want nothing to do with you. There's this giant bastard right here. I hate him. Lower the shield.
funny. No alarms or security devices? Be careful, Mega Man. I don't like the looks of this.
Neither do I. Neither do I. It's been a solid week or so since I last played
Mega
this.
Man, I'm picking up a Reaverbot signal. It came out of nowhere. It's a big one. The readings are going off the scale.
Okay. Yep. This big palooka. Ow.
It looks like you damaged it. Keep it up, Mega Man.
Ow. What? Yep. Come on. Die, please. Cease existing. Kindly. If you could just stop. Ah. No, it's on me. Okay.
I'm not picking up any Reaverbot signals anywhere. It looks like you got him.
It's dead. I never have to see it again. Maybe. Ah. Onward!
You must be getting hungry, Mega Man. I made some apricot pie. Are you up for a slice when you get back?
Apricot pie? Well, that sounds scrumdiddlyumptious.
okay, I'm fresh out of ideas. You know, what bothers me most is that while we're sitting here, he's out there digging up all sorts of stuff.
Calm down, Teasel. You're going to burst. He won't lead us to the treasure. No one will as long as that big door is still locked. All we have to do is make sure we get rid of him before then. Right? So what if he digs up a few scraps here and there? He can keep that garbage. All we're after is whatever's behind the main gate. Right, Teasel?
You know, you're absolutely right. Then that will be our new plan. We'll wait for him to open the main gate. We'll let him keep whatever he finds until then. He'll see. It'll be the Bonds who have the last laugh in this game.
That's right!
Yes. Quite. Dr. Roll. I don't believe it, Mega Man. It's a red refractor. With this, we should be able to repair the flutter. Hooray! Let's go, Mega Man. Let's go fix the flutter.
Mega Man, could you take care of the refractor?
Okay. Finished. It's ready.
Okay, I'm all done here too. I'm going to fire up the engine, Mega Man. You grab that blue lever there.
Gotcha. This one, right?
Yep, on my mark.
Ready.
Sail switch on. Refractor rotation speed increasing. Engine field generation at 80%. Safety lock check. Initiating countdown. 3, 2, 1. Mega Man, now!
Here goes.
Metastatic field operational. Pair production active. Come on, fly.
We're flying. It worked. You didn't roll. We're flying. We're flying.
Well, I still have a lot of work left, but we should be able to get around the island at least. And you'll be able to reach that cave now, too. Let me know when you want to start a dig at the cave, and I'll take you there anytime.
All right. The save monkey. It's a dresser. What kind of things might Roll keep in her drawers? It looks like some kind of machine, but you can't tell what it's used for. There, she's finally fixed. Well, not 100% fixed, but we should be able to get around the island. She'll be able to take us to the other subgates or the closer woods. I'm starting to get a little worried though. It seems like things are starting to get out of hand. I'm not sure, but I think Gramps is nervous about something too. Why don't you go talk to him? I think he's in the living room. Oh, hi, Mega Man. Amelia asked me to find out what I could about the treasure that's supposed to be buried here. This island just got so many mysteries that I don't know where to start looking. Mega Man, have you ever heard of the main gate? No? The largest ruin on the island is called the main gate, and it can be found near the old city. What's unusual about it is that, as far as anyone knows, there's no way to get inside. I have a theory that it's connected in some way to the subgates. Tell me, Mega Man, have you found a passage in the subgates that can X to the main gate? No. If I'm right, the subgate in the Closier Woods is some kind of key to the main gate. And I'm willing to bet anything the treasure those pirates were after is inside the main gate. They've probably realized how close they are, and we are. Getting to the treasure, don't let your guard down. Time to test outdoors. I see. There's scaffolding. I'm guessing the blue door is mine? It's your bed. You could use a nap, but not just yet. It's a first aid box. Well, you don't really need it as long as Deet's around. It's an antique clock. Roll gave it to you for your birthday. You'd better think of something to give her in return. It's certainly well made, but it's pretty strange looking. It's a chest. Is there anything inside? Found a bomb schematic. It's a model of what people say the world looks like. Were the ancients able to fly so high? They could see the entire world like this? Well. Let's talk to Roll again. If I can, there we go. Go to the R&D room. Item development. The Grand Grenade. Hi, Toon. How is Toon? Go to the subgates. Yes.
Here we go.
I hope you are still doing all right, Toon. Oh, Firehouse sub. Those are either amazing or they're horribly mediocre. There is no in between, I swear. Alright, you, little monkey. Let me save. Like, I've had no in betweens with Firehouse subs, which is kind of funny. A 7-stream streak? Nice! Thank you for the support, Toon. Actually, with that streak, you might be able to afford a redeem I just added today, like not even 20 minutes ago. I'm still testing out the software. But you might be able to do something to me.
I've never seen a site like this before. There's a big pit in the middle, and I can't get any readings from inside. I wonder what could... Mega Man? Are you okay? Can you see a door somewhere?
Yeah. Oh, God, no. I'm being confused by objects. There is a lack of wait time, and that's because it's new and I'm testing it out. With testing this out, I'm also testing what it is doing to my CPU. And because I remember a person I knew using this software, and they talking about how it was a drain on their CPU. So I want to know, is this going to affect my performance in any realistic manner?
I can't get any readings of that room, Mega Man. My monitor's completely blank. Look around and let me know what you see.
God, the pain. Oh, God.
My guess the power's out in that room. Can you see a switch anywhere?
The CPU is doing fine.
But there's some writing here.
Memory,
It says
CPU sitting at 20 and memory is
Operation
not left
Room 2.
27%.
Emergency system activation requires direct password input from Eden or the insertion of 3 level 2 or higher prototype anthro.
What's a prototype anthro unit? I've never heard of that before. Well, whatever that is, you need 3 ID cards, right? If we're lucky, you'll be able to find them inside there.
A proto-anthro unit. What I feel like that's just an earlier version of what we, the player, are. I fully endorse this new. You stay on the ground. It also goes off with 2 other circumstances are met. So I'll probably add more in the future. But there is it will go off when I get a new subscriber on Twitch. I think I set it up to where things should fall on my head. And if I get a new subscriber on YouTube, I think I get hit in the head with a microphone. I think. If I set it up correctly. A box. A guidance unit. I'm guessing that's homing rockets. Fair enough. Oh. He shoot me from a ways away. Ow. Alright, what's in here? An ID card! Haha!
Did you find something, Mega Man?
I think I found an ID card.
Good going.
I'll go back to that control room once I found the others.
Why did you almost sound sarcastic with the good job there, Roll? You got something you're not telling me? Are you not proud of Mega Man? target sensor. I'm not in need of money right now, so I'm just gonna dodge you guys. Ow. I'm not doing a good job of dodging them. Are you not proud, Mega Man? Are you not entertained? This looks freaky.
That looks like the generator you've been looking for. Can you get it to work?
Activate.
All right! You should be able to get the elevator to work now.
Alright, I am now allowed to leave the dungeon. Oh, hey, there's a path with a box. What does the box hold? Another ID card. That's 2 of 3. Nothing else in this room. There is that big old platform that I don't think I'm... Yeah, I'm not tall enough. I can't jump high enough, I mean. Kind of. I will note, I do enjoy rolling this game. But I do get the, they're just kind of rolling their eyes at us like we're a dumb puppy. Like, good job, Mega Man. You brought me a stick. Alright, so these are barriers that I cannot break. An ancient book. The fuck am I gonna do with an ancient book? Good boy, Mega Man. Ow. Ow. Pain. Oh.
Mega Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor. It looks like there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there. I would think it'd be right here where there's the, orange square.
No, this appears to be what I have to do. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to this room with a different weapon. Because my landmines aren't gonna do anything against a ceiling. Bye. So I have to return to the ship now. Ow. Still gotta check these other rooms. This is another elevator. I'm gonna search this other room before I drop down another elevator shaft. Okay. I'm first gonna go to the ship, swap out my special weapon to what I think is gonna break the rocks. There we go. Yep, we'll return to the surface. Off limits to everybody. Roll. Let's go to the R&D room. Let's do item development. Yep. Ta-da! This is a Buster model arm-mounted gun. It fires homing missiles that will track the nearest enemy. There's still a lot of enhancements I could make to this depending on how you choose to improve it. Could become your most powerful weapon. Alright. Shoots out explosives strong enough to blow up walls. Alright, let's equip that. And we're gonna make it better. I have 15,500. To enhance its energy, it needs 50,000 zenny. Jesus. With 100,000 to increase its firepower. Oh my god. That is one mighty grenade. Active Buster. Powered Buster. She's secretly on S. That's a fun idea there, dude. I won't lie. I like that as an idea. That's fun. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. I'm pretty sure I found where all the subgates are connected, which I'm fairly certain that's what I need the Grand Explosive Arm for, is with its whole thing of it can destroy walls. That feels like a very deliberate use of dialogue for an item. Me hitting all of the wrong buttons. Wait a minute, didn't Gramps ask for an ancient book? I'm gonna check on this real quick. I'm lying down. Alright, yep. Stay here and watch TV. Why don't you stay and watch TV with me for a while? See, look there. The Kettler Island. I don't... What? Granddad, I don't have time to watch TV. I'm out here trying to make us money so we don't... I starve? I'm not sure if we starve. Because Roll made a comment about apricot pie.
Okay, Mega
I mean,
Man,
apricot pie.
Hold on. Lift off.
I think I did the wrong thing because I was already here. Here I was thinking that we had just automatically left this forest entirely. Shit. Well, let's... Yep, let's go back to the Closer Woods. I am dumb.
Up and away.
I will pause and be right back for just one moment. I just realized I was muted. I am fucking stupid. What's in this room here? Right, this is the pit. Let's see what's down in the pit. Welcome back, Tune. I did adjust my settings a little bit to see if that might help, but yeah, you're good. But yeah, no, that was a
Mega Man, I'm seeing something funny on my monitor.
phone call from
It looks
Le
like
Mother.
there's a false wall or something. There's probably a secret room in there.
So I didn't want to not answer that.
Hey, Mega Man. Have you ever wondered where the Reaver bots came from? I mean, who made them and why? You know,
Yeah,
we
things
go
are good.
around
She's
here
got a new
looking
car
all
and
over the
is
place, but
also
is it
concerned
right?
because I'm supposed to be hit by a big storm
Almost
tonight.
like stealing. Mega Man!
So it's just
I'm picking up 3
parents
Reaver
checking
bots
in.
close by. Watch out!
Oh my god. Alright. Nope, that's not what that's used for. Oh god. Alright.
I'm not picking up any more Reaver bot signals.
I
think it's
mean,
safe.
I'll be honest, the check-in about the storm was a bit twofold. Because both me and my mother have been hoping for a problematic storm for a bit now. And that's only because we're looking for weather to damage our roof. The roof of this house. Because this roof needs desperate fixing up. And if it's, say, has hail damage, that'd be really nice. Because then the insurance company will replace it. Found the third ID card. So the new car, though, that is a bit of a funny story. Um, I might have talked about this somewhat, but a few months back, a really bad storm went through Wisconsin, which is where I used to live and where my mother still does. They got hammered to shit with hail. Her car was declared totaled by hail damage. Like, both windshields were completely blown out by hail. And the car was partially flooded from the rain. But her getting in, because they declared it total and it was a fully covered car, they gave her a good chunk of change to get a new car. The issue there was the hail that destroyed her car also destroyed every car in every dealership in that metropolitan area. So she had to wait for all the dealerships around her to restock cars. Which is just a little crazy. A lot of areas that my friends in the area were living also experienced a lot of flooding. But now she's got a nice Toyota and she's going through the manual for it. She's like, holy shit, this car is a lot.
Once I'm inside the main gate, we should be able to figure out why the Reaver was activated like that. But how come I can read these ancient letters?
I don't know, Mega Man. How come you can read these ancient letters? And why was your voice so soft? The Midwest, it's great for weather that just goes, hey, do you want to regret living in this specific plot of territory? Like, I've been around tornadoes most of my life, and that's not by choice. Growing up, my household was so desensitized to tornado sirens that when they were going off, more often than not, you and other people in your neighborhood would be on the front porch just watching the rain. Heck, where my childhood home was, across the street was this super tall pine tree. And we got a lot of amusement of it, watching it sway in the wind, shifting to what looked like a 90-degree angle, then shifting back. Fun times. I've seen a lot of really bad blizzards. When I was living in Wisconsin, one time, this is back when I was like in middle school, we got hit by this super bad blizzard where like roads were closing and shit. But I'm like, man, I want this. I have some allowance money, and hey, the used game store is just down the street. I'm gonna walk to the used game store and buy some games for my original Xbox. I went out. My parents at home didn't realize what I was doing until after I was already gone. So they so my stepfather came out of the blizzard like, where the hell is he? Me with a gray winter coat in blizzard during a blizzard. Hey, the storm isn't... Hey. The storm is there, but this game I want is there. I'm going to get this game I want. And the game in question, I shit you not, was a copy of The Sims 2. I don't know why I wanted it. I don't even view that as that stellar of a game. But for whatever reason, Young Blaze wanted that game during a blizzard. Alright, let's go back to the forest.
Okay, Mega Man, hold on. Lift off!
Like, in hindsight, there are games where I could look at them like, no, that's fair, that's justified. Yeah, Truck Through a Blizzard, I'll play that. Sims 2 is not on that list. Oh, this is a different cutscene. We're in the sky. And, ah, yes.
It's the bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to Kingdom Come! All port cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
Not the flutter.
We don't stand a chance out here. We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
You know what, Tune? Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Well, actually, you were in... With where you live, you might remember this. When we had that huge polar vortex come down over most of Canada into the northern US, when we had negative 60-degree wind chill, I was walking to work in that. I don't give a fuck about the weather. Oh, the voice acting in this game is awesome. The Bonds, specifically. I love the Bonds. Dieselbon raises his game up so many notches. And Tronbon being a tsundere, also fantastic.
Miss Tron, please report to the bridge.
That little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
Oh my god.
Little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
Maybe.
No problem, Roll.
Final battle with... I'm not going to try saying that name. Destroy the Warcraft while protecting the Flutter from attack.
Mission start!
Alright. This is pre-2020, so it's been a minute. It was a while ago. Pre-COVID.
Roll, they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man. Here we go!
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel, they're underneath us. They're right below the Gessel shaft.
Underneath? They couldn't have... They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger. Rats?
What was that last voice?
Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
What am I shooting here?
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
The engines on the wings. Are those engines? Ow, ow.
That's it! Keep it up! Don't give them any breathing
Oh,
room.
there we go. It's triggering now.
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up. Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners! What do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the...
Uh-oh. We're taking too many hits.
Alright. I swear I was shooting this earlier.
Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
One man. Well, one Mega Man.
What? We're still flying? There must be someplace we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man, aim for that skull mark. That has to be it.
There we go.
Mission complete!
There's an option to have captions? Oh. Oh, that's fun.
Mega Man, if we're not careful, we'll be caught in the explosion. We've got to get out of here.
Right.
Unfortunately, I do not yet see that. I won't be seeing that clip until later, but that is fun. And they're dead. Or not.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Teasel. He's gone too far this time. No more playing around.
I am fighting a Mecha Phoenix? Or something? I don't know, but it looks kind of cool.
Shoulder. Uh-oh. We're taking too many hits.
Do I not have enough range? Ow. Oh wait, no, that, alright. Okay. Buster parts. I'm going to be equipping one. I'm going to switch out to the Buster unit to give myself a bit more range. Ow. Ow. I don't have any energy containers. This is not great. I am fighting by the skin of my teeth. Oh my god. Ow. Shit. I get that a lot. I've noticed a lot of the friends and associates that are in this little community that I'm currently a part of are very words. I've noticed a very common trend where a lot of us have around 50% viewer resemblance, which is nice. It is reassuring, shows we have a lot of that same audience. No. Like, actually, let me go into my overview real quick. No, stream summary, is that? No, it's get. Alright, because I'm in a reduced size, I don't think I'm actually seeing the information. It is. It is a nice sense of community for sure. I'm curious. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. I am going to take the scenic route. To the other locations. This way. I can avoid that boss fight for now and properly refill all of my gubbins. Because I now have the method to break down the wall. Hello? Break the wall? Break the wall. Huh. Special weapons. That's the okay. Yep, it's the grain grenade, which is supposed to be able to break rocks, but it's not working. Huh. Alright. You know, maybe that's why the upgrade costs 100,000. Maybe. And if so, how much do I have? 20,000? Ow. I'm gonna look at the upgrades and see what they actually look like again. I can't but feel like there's something I'm missing. Though this is possibly just the fight that is purely a skill check, and that's all it is. Which wouldn't shock me. Games have been doing that for literally generations. Where the way they sequence the fight is just a test of itself. You're coming out of this dungeon that's actually hard, with limited resources now. Have fun with this boss fight. Alright. First things first. I don't know. When I came back to this game, I had the same thought process of, wait a minute. Alright, let's go to R&D. The currency in this game is Zinni. I don't know why. Let's click, in case I somehow don't have everything. Okay, yep, there's nothing to develop. Special weapons. Shoots a homing missile that tracks the nearest enemy. Alright, let's equip the active buster. I feel like that's gonna be very handy. Let's enhance things. 30,000 Zenny. Increase the range for 20,000 Zenny. Honestly, yeah. Because if that can go further, that means it's more likely. Oh my god, that second range upgrade. Holy shit. That second range upgrade makes it sound like I could hit someone on the moon. Wait, what's this on? Is that... Does Roll have a diary? It's Roll's diary. And Roll isn't looking this way. Just a peek. Roll. Huh? What is it, Mega Man? Nothing? Roll? Nothing? Alright, let's save. Depending on how this fight goes, I might just go back into the trenches. Because, all things considered, this is a good dungeon to grind. All the enemies are moderate strength, and they drop a ton of cash. So I could, realistically, sit in this dungeon for a couple hours and just grind. I need to talk to Roll to leave. Because Roll is the only one that knows how to fly this ship, apparently. Let's go back to the forest. Yes. I can imagine the players' shock when they're like,
Okay.
alright,
man.
let's go and
Hold on.
let's just go back to base and move on to our main objective. Only to get absolutely nuked by an enemy because they weren't paying attention to cutscenes. I'm gonna let him talk again.
It's the bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow him and that ship of his to kingdom come.
I'm just gonna adjust how
All
I'm
four
sitting.
cannons, prepare to fire! Fire!
We don't stand a chance out here. We'll have to try and hide in the clouds.
Cease fire! They're trying to lose us in the clouds. After them!
Oh. Okay. Toon, I have an answer to the question. So, apparently the word Zenny is just kind of means money. It's a very broad, like, not even a specific currency, just money in general, or coin. It's just a very broad catch-all term, so that's why it's used so often in Japanese media. It's just the term for money. Apparently there's a few other Japanese manga and
That little
anime that
ship's
use it.
faster than she looks. Launch the Drox! Don't let him get away! Let's see you escape this time.
It's just a catch-all for money. Which, you know what? That's fair. I can respect just not wanting to bother with other current with fancy names and shit. Just going, nah, it's just money.
No problem, Roll.
Mission start. God, the homing buster looks so massive on my arm.
Mission start!
I used the cutscene as a chance to look that up. Alright, now I'm gonna skip this cutscene.
Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak point.
Alright, now let's go into Buster Parts. I'm gonna swap out my Power Riser for a Buster unit, which gives me +2 to range. You know what? That is that's some good logic there, Toon. Mega Man is now jacked.
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
What? Hit the wing.
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up. Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners, what do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky!
Alright,
Another hit? What
that's
kind
right.
of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
Only one gun, and it's me. Why I put so much emphasis on that? Don't know.
What? They're still flying? There must be someplace we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man, aim for that skull mark. That has to be it.
Alright,
Mission complete!
I've only taken a little bit of damage. I'm curious on how effective my homing rockets will be on this next stage.
I'll show them!
Ow, ow, ow.
Uh-oh. We're taking too many hits.
Ow. Ow. Alright. Oh boy. This is a very annoying bird to fight, I'll be honest. Ah, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. Ah, god damn it. Alright, I'm losing. Ow.
Mega Man, we can't take much more of this.
No, there's yeah, no, I've lost. Okay. Okay. The homing ain't it. Or it's not.
Good luck.
Okay. This fight is a doozy. Alright, the first two stages, honestly, really easy. I wonder how the homing. Okay. I'm going to change my special gun. Not that one. Okay, I'll stay with the active buster. And what we're going to do is, let's see, that's 30,000, that's 5,000, that's 60,000 if I want to increase the range any further, that's 8,000. Homing capacity. Wow. So that increases homing capability for only 5,000. Okay. I don't have any potions I can use in this fight, which is very unfortunate. Because this is a fight I would love to have potions in. That said, if I can basically deal enough damage to where it doesn't matter, it becomes a non-issue. Ow. These crab butts really know how to fuck my shit up. Alright, so we have a clear metric for how much these guys have the possibility of giving us now. That was... Alright, so those guys dropped 1,600 between the three of them. Not bad. Let's see what the guys downstairs drop, because they are tougher, but they also drop a lot more. How much are you worth? Oh, okay, the little dudes are worth 500. That's not bad. right, the one of the big dudes is worth nearly 2,000. That's assuming I gather all the crystals, which is not the tallest order. Ow. That said, it might be good just leave and refill real quick. Yeah, I already have 5,000 Zenny, which is enough to increase the homing capabilities. I hope that the end stage... This is one of those weapons where the end stage is just locks onto everything, deletes. Because that sounds lovely. Because at its current point, it's not right. So I want it to be better. I do have a tip for Drosser now when he's coming around to this game, though. To save him some of the struggle that I'm currently facing. Enhance. Alright. So now we can increase the homing capability by a good chunk. What that homing capability is really doing, I don't know for sure. It can go up even further. Oh, hi, Drosser. What's up, man? Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Wow. Oh my god. I do have a. I was just talking about how I have a quality of life tip for when you come around to this game. And that is when you get the flutter repaired, your ship. Make sure the dungeon it takes you to, you don't use your flask at all. You keep your thing full. Because once that dungeon is done, you go straight into a boss fight and you cannot go get that refilled at all. Unless I am missing something, which is also possible. So, the healing item, mine, is completely spent, and I have no way of refilling it, and we are at what is a multi-part boss fight. And I know that... Oh, that or multiple saves, so you can backtrack without restarting. but me just casually using a flask in the middle of a dungeon because, man, these are tough enemies. I've been learning their stuff, but man, these are tough guys. Now I'm stuck in a somewhat precarious situation. Drosser, you might just see a new redeem available. I'm fairly certain you have enough points.
Okay, Mega
You pop
Man,
around here enough.
Hold on. Lift off!
Toon had a lot of fun with it earlier. Alright, I upgraded the homing capability of this weapon.
I'm picking up a large number of little ships closing in on us. Mega Man, can you take them out?
No problem, Roll.
Mission start.
Mission start!
Where did you come from? Ads in 5 minutes.
Roll, they're right on top of us.
I'm on it, Mega Man.
Mega Man.
Here we go!
Impossible! They shot down all the Drox! But they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there! Huh? Where'd they go? They're gone!
Diesel! They're underneath us! They're right below the Gessel shaft!
Underneath? They couldn't have! They must have discovered our weak spot! Battle stations! It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats! On your toes, everyone!
Roger! Rats?
Rats?
Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Alright. I do need to get... Alright, so this is when I need the range upgrade. That's another thing I will advise.
Aim for the undersides and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
I advise looking into range upgrades for boss fights and having a supply of them. On more than one occasion, I've... Wait, I can shoot the guns?
That's it! Keep it up! Don't give them any breathing room!
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up. Diesel! There's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners! What do you think you're doing? Not Slap them out of the sky! Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
I've already made the joke. I'm the only gun this boat has. Fear me. For I crave McNuggets.
What? They're still flying? There must be someplace we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man? Aim for that skull marker. That has to be it.
Shoot. Mistimed it.
Mission complete!
All right. First part is done. Now, the bit that I've been having trouble with. Ow. 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 It is so easy to lose track of them. Ow. Ow.
Uh-oh. We're taking too many hits.
Damn it. The iframes are not great. Ow, shit. Didn't notice they fired more missiles. Yeah. If there's one thing I would say about that fight is always assume there's another fucking missile.
Good luck!
Okay. Okay. So, I feel like my best chance is to just keep going back into the dungeon right now and grinding cash and upgrading the hell out of this special weapon so that I may properly nuke that giant mechanical bird. Ah! These crabs are assholes. And what the hell is this homing feature? I paid for this to be enhanced. Though their next upgrade from the initial was 30,000, so maybe there's more to it than I realize. There's probably more to it than I realize, and the game's mocking me. Stop mocking me. I jest. Ow. Ow. These guys pack some decent cash. Ah, dang, missed that one. Alright. I'm now at 9,000. Alright. So, one run through the main shaft will get me close to 10,000. I messed up that jump. Did I never explore over here? No, I did. Alright. So each run is about 10,000. Give or take. So that means within 3 runs I'll be able to afford the max homing capabilities upgrade, as that is 30,000. But because I'm already having to grind, I might as well see what I can fully do. Alright, so that's... Okay, so attack is 30,000, as well as increasing its homing capabilities. I could drop 8,000 and increase its firing rate. Alright, let me... So, where's my notebook? Here we are. And I got my pen. Okay. So, we are... That's... For the special, that's going to be 3 trips. You can get the rapid right now. For range, that is 3 trips. No, that is 6 trips. My bad. It is 3 trips for firepower. So, between those 3 stats, that is a total of 12 trips if I get comparable amounts each time. I can afford to increase the rapid or the energy now. I just have to reset that many times. So let's raise the energy for 5,000. Yeah. Oh, and now it's 3,500 to increase the energy another tier. So that would be another 3.5 trips. We're now at 15. 15 resets. I'm not sure if fire rate's really all that important, I'll be honest. And energy, not the biggest concern. Okay. Monkey, recharge me. And I'm going to save. As I must do something with this hell that I have put myself within. I wonder if this buster can hit those missiles. It might need better homing for that. It's got plenty more energy though, that's for sure. Ow. All right. Hey, what's up, Kingfire? Thank you for the standard fuel. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? This is Mega Man Legends. A delightfully charming game that I have accidentally backed myself into a corner in. by not having multiple saves and going into a point of no return and needlessly using a resource. So now I'm grinding to hopefully correct what I can and what I've done to myself by getting upgrades. So that big weird stick is definitely weird, I'll give you that. But it has a purpose. It's a auto-firing missile launcher that locks up. Ow. And I'll be honest, the locking myself is definitely a fate of my own making because I was not prepared, and that's honestly somewhat standard with Mega Man, where it gives you resources and it's up to you to use them appropriately. I did not. Ah. I'll admit that. I also know this is a game from the PlayStation 1. So there's definitely a slight generational divide. They're shield enemies. They're not the worst. They're far from the worst enemies I've dealt with. Biggest thing I'm doing right now is I'm gathering cash to cap out to fully upgrade my autocannon in hopes that it makes this really annoying boss encounter child's play. That is the hope. Will I succeed? Maybe. If I've done my math correctly, I will need to just reset this dungeon about, well, now 14 times. Oh. Pretty much. I'm basically grinding levels to make this weapon I have on my arm an absolute fucking nuke. Which, yeah. I'm basically doing the FromSoft thing where you're stuck at a boss, so you might as well just kill the enemies outside the boss arena for a bit. The worst part about this grind is, it's a lot of transition doors. Which, whatever. Fully recharge energy and save. Hey, King Vire. Fair. That is... Those types of runs are always fun. Especially when they kind of, with those types of runs, you end up just going full percent-based damages, which is a blast. I'll be honest, as a caster, I actually got to learn a lot of how bosses in Elden Ring worked. Just because I built myself as an absolute glass cannon and I still like to stay close to the boss, throwing magic in their face. Almost like an insult. Alright, so I'm at... Alright. Like... Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, no, that was the wrong thing to do. Ow. Ow. I refuse to die. I'm mostly used to the movement in this game, but the tank controls does adjust my brain ever so slightly. It's like half tank controls. Hey, that one dropped a little bit of health. That's nice. I did make a new feature on my stream. You might see a new redeem in my redeems there. Ow. Why did I say ow? Yeah, my brain was trying to say Dow like Homer Simpson, because I didn't pick up that one gem. La da 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 da. Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Yeah, no, you guys can just exist. I really need to take you guys out early because, man, that was not okay. Those, if they close that gap, it's just annoying. That said, they weren't a huge mark on the actual capacity within a given run, so that will be fine. The nice thing about the upgrades in this game is they're all a flat amount. So once you know that amount, you can quickly do the math on how many times you have to do something to get what you need, if you have a loop in mind. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Da, 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 da. Alright, roll. I've got a really bad feeling about this. Alright, we're going to R&D. Special weapons, enhance. I can definitely enhance one of these. Don't have enough for attack just yet. I don't have enough for any of them yet. Unless I want to put a get rapid, which no, I don't want to. I don't care about rapid fire. Okay. After this run, I'll be able to get one of them. I'll probably get attack power. Or range. Or maybe homing capability. That's the thing I'm still not 100% sure on. Alright. Alright, nothing in this room. La da 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 da. Oh, King Fire, have you been looking at any of the new stuff that they've shown for the Marvel set for Magic? really should put on some music or something. La da 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 la da da. I wonder if this might be me a complete dumbass. Can I jump over those homing rockets? Or am I required to just shoot them? Questions, questions, questions. So many questions. Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. Yeah, sure, let's increase the damage. Wonderful. Alright, its damage can be increased even further. That's fun. The game actively told me that this might be one of my best weapons. Let's save real quick. Ba 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 da da. Ba da da da. Let's see. Let's put on some strong lo-fi. Now let's see how quickly I kill this crab druid with a mildly upgraded damage. Oh. That small upgrade did work. One volley was enough. Okay. Alright. No, what seemed like a small upgrade definitely made a difference. I'm okay with this. Alright, that little bit of damage, it went some ways. Now I just need to increase everything else. I might need a... The homing might run parallel to the range itself, so that might be something that I have to specifically work around. Which, if that is the case, that's fair. Whoa. Alright. No, this damage upgrade, I can feel the difference. I do like it. I picked up something else, didn't I? Normal items. Target sensor. Telescopic lens for a weapon. Maybe Roll could use this to make something. Maybe Roll could use this to make something. Alright. Alright. Ow. Dick. Oh, bummer. Can't get them all. think I can get another upgrade now. I didn't check the money, but I'm pretty sure I can. Enhanced weapon. Yep, I've got enough for another upgrade. Let's, I guess, further increase that homing capability. It can be upgraded further for 60,000. I don't have enough for rapid. Why not? For an extra 20,000, I can increase its fire rate even further. How fast does this thing shoot now? Energy charge. Save. Yeah, I tried. I should wait. Oh, that is so much faster. Holy shit. Like, that fire rate is absurd. That said, I do like the new fire rate. I'm glad I actually decided to get it, because that was one of the upgrades. I'm like, maybe I won't get this, but no, this is a good upgrade. That's a hole there. There's a hole in the wall. Is there anything inside? Alright. I'll take it. That's 2K I didn't have previously. There's another hole in the wall here. a hole. Another hole. An antique bell. How the hell do I use the antique bell? I'm just War Patrician, I don't care. The secret is, I know one of us will outlast the other. And that one that'll outlast is might. Why did the lo-fi hit the minor key all of a sudden? The fuck? This is a little dour. I'm now looking around for other holes in the walls that I may have missed earlier. Did I miss any other obvious openings? That looks like a hole. Oh, another one right here. A telelens. Let's check this room as well. I somehow forgot to even look for holes in the walls. Hi, Io. How are you? Hope you're doing well this afternoon. I'm in the process of grinding because I've accidentally put myself in a bit of a corner. And I'm trying to brute force my way out of it. Because otherwise, it's kind of, oh no. Well, I hope it was a good doctor visit at least, but I'm not so sure about that if you're feeling dizzy. I do have new things. Let's go to R&D real quick. See if you can make me any new toys. Not who I want to talk to. Aha! What was made? Oh, I got a sniper scope. Alright. Wonderful. Buster parts. Equip. Alright, so now I've got more range and more... My attack power went down by 2, which isn't that bad. But now I have even more range, which means I should be able to hit enemies no problem. It's near max. The only way I could make it higher is if I swapped it out with a buster unit, which... Yeah. Which... More energy. Actually, let's do triple access. Give myself some energy, range, and attack speed. So, yeah, no, I'm currently in a thing where I'm just resetting this area to get more cash, so that I may go through this really annoying gauntlet of fights. The first 2 portions I can do no problem. It's the 3rd portion where they're kind of far away and I'm having an issue, and I have no heals available to me because I foolishly used them. So I'm giving myself as best odds as I can by upgrading my special weapon as much as I can, which is a homing rocket launcher that is fully automatic. And the lo-fi is just because grinding. Yeah, that's the homing rocket launcher after a few upgrades. Ow. And I'm just gonna make this thing as mighty as I can. With the range upgrade I just got, though, that means I should definitely be able to hit the one entity I've been having trouble with no problem. Because they have been very far out of my range. Which is a bummer. Well, it's either they're actively out of my range, or the game is... It's either... Words. It is either that they are, by design, gonna be too far for me to hit with anything, or they're at a specific range cutoff to where it's just harder to hit them. One or the other. I'm hearing... Why does this lo-fi have city ambiance? Not that I'm complaining. The random Japanese just threw me off. Was not expecting the Tokyo ambiance. But, yeah, I'm just looping this area, killing the enemies, resetting, killing them again, to make my, homing rocket launcher that much more powerful. Technically, my basic attack is now weaker, but I do like having that extra range. And the homing rocket launcher does just kind of melt these enemies, which is nice. Wait a minute, let me go back real quick. Oh dang it, that hole is covered. Okay, I was gonna check to see if I could find another hole in the wall that might hold some goodies, but it is already sealed off. Which is fine. Return to the ship. And that is another run complete. If I did my math correctly, within 15 runs I should have gotten pretty much everything on this gun past level 1. Well, past level 1 upgrade, I should say. I think I have enough for an upgrade now. I am legit 1,000 short. Let's see. So, yep, I can increase. The thing I'm looking to increase is the range, which is 60,000. Okay. Getting cozy over there, IO. Actually, IO, I know for a fact you have enough points. There's might be a new redeem that you could have fun with. I got tits! And yes, that is the name of the program. It is Twitch Interactable Throwable System? So, you can do it 166 more times. Oh no. I don't have a cooldown on it either. Right now it has... I have 3 things... Oh god. Yeah, Toon was having fun with it earlier. There are a few things that can prompt it. The 2 other things that will prompt me getting hit by stuff is a subscription to my YouTube. I will get, if I set that up right, I will get hit over the head with a microphone if someone subs to the YouTube. So that one's not going to probably ever see the light of day on stream, but maybe. And there's also one, whenever I get a sub on Twitch, I'll get hammered upside the head with a few objects. I forget which, I think it's Resonance I get hit over the head with? I think. And I forget how many of them. The one that, the redeem that is there, you're releasing dual override next year. Cool. X-Fans, Legends, Zero, ZBN are all waiting for anything new on their side. It's almost been 2 decades since... Okay. Hello, Andy Zach. That is a lot of dialogue there that I'm not following 100%. If you're referring to it's been almost 2 decades since something in the Legends series, then yeah, we had one game with, I think it was Tron Bond's Misadventure or something like that. I apologize. I do not follow all of what you just threw in the chat. Like, I understand. It's related to Capcom things. I can gather that much. Beyond that, I have no idea what you're talking about, dude, other than the plight of Legends 3 is never happening, I think. I think that's somewhere in there. Possibly. I'm just a simple robot, dude. Oh, cool, I knocked it down. Ah. What I mean is, if we exclude any classic game, the last mainline Mega Man entry was Star Force 3, released on the... Oh, okay, so this is all... Okay. I get what you're meaning now. Okay. Yeah, it has been a hot minute since we've had anything really proper for Mega Man. Most of what we've received has been re-releases, honestly. Which, Mega Man, super cool IP. I'll be honest, Star Force and EXE are probably my favorites amongst them. The default Mega Man system just never super drived with me, and that's a failure of my own part, because I suck at video games. I do apologize for not quite understanding what you said. Mega Man Legends, though, has always had a soft spot for me. Just from, if anything, by style alone. It is such a pretty game for this era of gaming. Like, it works with the jank of the PlayStation 1 and creates a very just charming visual. And so with the X games as well as baseline Mega Man games, I'm not super sad that they're not being continued. They've had their stories and they've had their conclusions. Both EXE, that story had a finality to it. And we saw the protagonist go on to retire in the EXE games, if memory serves. So there's definitely more finality to those Mega Man titles than X. Yeah, we could definitely probably fit more titles in for that, because that world is fucked beyond repair. The title that fans have been asking for the longest probably is a Legends 3, which is never fucking happening. Fans have been asking for Legends 3 forever. And we all know Capcom, they love to leave money on the table. The fact that we got the Mega Man collections re-released on modern platforms, I am happy about that. I'm happy that Capcom did the bare minimum of bringing back all the classic titles for modern audiences to enjoy or have ease of access to. Huh. I saw a glimpse at the actual range of the rocket launcher currently, so that's handy. Definitely want to increase that. And I will also say, for the Mega Man titles, I've always been a casual fan. I'm not a diehard. I love and respect the Mega Man games for the impact they had on the industry as a whole and how they affected what would be other games that came in the future. I know the genre is called the modern dubbing of the genre is called Metroidvania, but modern roguelikes and Metroidvanias would not be anywhere what they are now if not for the influence of Mega Man as well. It was a very difficult platformer that was you drop in, you make your attempt, if you fail, you just try again. Sometimes with those titles you have upgrades that you can get that make the next attempts easier. Sometimes you don't. Gamer! Thank you for the resub, and this will actually help as a test. Am I gonna get hit by things? Or is it only brand new subs? Okay, did not work. Huh. Alright, I'll have to... Might be with the brand new sub only. I wonder. I'm gonna test something real quick. Just gonna scroll up, click on this name. Oh god. Okay. Okay. It works with gift subs, but not resubs. Got it. Okay. So, hey gamer, I now have tits. Oh, God. Yes. You can hammer me with objects now. I didn't even have to tell it gamer about that redeem. He found that so quick. I feel like he heard the... He signed in, heard the word tits, and went, I know what I must do. The mod anniversary thing is new, and you've been a mod for me for far longer than 6 months, I feel like. The mod anniversary thing, though, is neat. I'm sure I'll probably see that prompting the next time I'm in either IO's or Neo's stream. But now mods can celebrate their anniversary for how long they've been a mod. I don't know what the metric for celebrating anniversaries are for mods. Is it monthly? Is it biannually? Is it exponentially increasing? Like, it goes monthly, then it becomes annual. Like, hey, I've been a mod for this many years. Questions, so many questions. However long the power tripping mod has been a mod. I wouldn't call you power tripping. Or are you calling me a power tripping mod with the people I moderate for? This is a very different song I'm hearing right now, I feel like. Whoa. I did not click a playlist. Excuse me? The fuck? I don't know your modding style. That's fair. Alright, this one's a little bit louder. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. Die. Did I absolutely waste a lot of missiles there? Yes, yes I did. Do I regret that? No, not really. For context on what's going on right now, gamer, I kind of put myself into a corner of a difficult boss fight. So now I am just grinding it here in this area that I'm stuck to get upgrades for this one giant gun on my arm. In hopes that I can just brute force my way through this with some skill mixed in. Basically just increasing my overall firepower by a good metric. Gotta say, can't tell you how hard it is to capture natively off of a PlayStation 1. Looks good though, right? If only, if only. I didn't even see you there. I knew there was a guy up here. You just blew... I just didn't spot you there. No, this is absolutely an emulator. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, I have enough for another upgrade. Going to R&D. We're enhancing. Alright. And we're increasing the range even further. That, or I could increase the homing capability even further. But range, I'm gonna have that. I'm guessing the homing capability is its course correction for the target. 100,000. No, that's 1 million. This gun gets so goddamn expensive. Holy shit. But it is now got a good chunk of upgrades on it. It is level 2 in everything, level 3 in some spots. Let's talk to the monkey. Recharge. Save. Hi, Melon. Welcome in. Alright. I'm going to be right back for just one moment. BRB. Alright, and I return. Alright. Alright. I just saved. Let's attempt this fight one more time real quick. With all these upgrades, I'm going to try to get through this fight. Hey Melon, if you look in the redeems, you might find something kind of neat.
Hold on. Lift off.
Da 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 da. Thank you for the high octane fuel it, gamer. Oh god! Oh god! Ah! I've been assaulted.
It's the bonds.
Now that he's opened the main gate for us, we don't need to keep him around any longer. Time to blow
Those two at
him
once.
and that ship of his to Kingdom Come. All port cannons, prepare to fire!
30 stream streak. Hell yeah.
Fire!
You don't stand a chance. Try and hide.
God, no. God,
They're trying to
that's so loud in my ears.
after them.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have to turn down the volume on that. Notes for later. This is the first day of testing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. I will ask that you refrain once I'm in the fight proper. Oh, God.
Miss Tron, please report to the bridge.
Little ship's faster than she looks. Launch the drone.
Yes,
Don't
so,
let him get away.
King Fire,
Let's see you escape.
I gifted you that
this
sub to
time.
test something, and that was one of the actions of me getting hit with stuff is prompted by a subscription, and I wanted to know if a gift sub would trigger that.
Mega Man, can you
The answer
check
is
it out?
yes.
No problem, Roll.
Mission start.
All right. Well, that was that phase quick. This is the boss I was grinding for. It is, I think, only 3 stages. We're going into phase 2
Whoa, they're right
Two
on
now.
top of us.
I'm on it, Mega
What just
Man.
hit me? What did I get hit with for?
Here we go.
Did someone sub to the YouTube?
Impossible!
Or was a sub
They
gifted?
shot down all the Drox, but they bought us enough time to catch up with Blue Boy there.
I don't know. Did a bunch of debris just catch up from earlier?
They're gone.
Diesel, they're underneath.
I'm so
They're right
confused.
below the Gessel shaft.
Underneath? They couldn't have. They must have discovered our weak spot.
Was it delayed?
Battle stations. It looks like they're serious. They want to go out fighting just like cornered rats. On your toes, everyone!
Roger.
Rats?
Rats? Okay, Mega Man, now it's our turn. Take out their weak points one by one.
Redeem clearing.
Diesel, there's a fire in Block 2! I'm sealing it off!
What? Gunners, what do you think you're doing? Knock them out of the sky!
Aim for the underside and the engines on their wings. The armor should be thinner there.
That's it! Keep it up! Don't give them any breathing room!
That's it, Mega Man. It's working. Keep it up.
Alright. So, phase 1 and 2 of this fight. Not that big of a problem.
Another hit? What kind of firepower are they packing on that little ship?
There's only one piece of firepower, and it's me. Alright. Last thing to fire upon.
They're still flying. There must be some place we haven't hit yet. Where could it be? Mega Man, aim for that skull marker. That has to be it.
There we go.
Mission complete.
Okay. I'm going into this last what I hope is the last portion with as near to full health as I can. On a side note, with that
Mega Man,
throw stuff
if
at me,
we're not
Redeem,
careful,
I
we'll
might
be
put a
caught in
minute
the
delay on it.
explosion. We've got
I mean,
to
a
get
minute
out of
timer
here.
on it.
Right.
For a day of testing, fantastic to have it just me hammered non-stop for testing things. Ooh, that was a pop in my neck.
You didn't think you'd be able to take care of us that easily, did you? But they still managed to get me. I can't move my arm. It's up to you, Tron. Get him!
Leave it to me, Diesel. He's gone too far this time.
I mean, that's how it
No more
works.
playing around.
Give 1 day of unrestricted access, then you can dial it back from there.
I'll show them!
Ow, ow. Ow. Alright, the homing rocket actually works really well on her. Ow, ow. Alright. Okay. This is doable. I can absolutely do this. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have shield repair? Shield's not damaged. Shit.
Hurry, Mega Man! We can't take much more of this!
Yes! Please let that be the end of it. Please let that be the end of it.
I'm sorry, Teasel. I lost.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, Tron. We tried our best, but sometimes your best isn't good enough. We lost fair and square. That's life.
Cool ass airship, though. I'll give it that.
They did eject. Didn't they?
I don't think so.
Maybe. Maybe we should have taken it easier on them.
Maybe.
Okay. 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 I need to save where... Looks like the main gate has opened at last. I'm certain the answers to all our questions can be found inside. I bet you can't wait to get inside, eh? Are you going to go check it out right away? No. It's always a good idea to be cautious when getting into a situation you know nothing about. Make sure you're fully prepared and equipped before you head out. Right. Will do, Gramps.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What?
Whoops.
Get out of here now!
Did I walk in order changing?
Next time, knock before opening the door.
What?
Sorry, Roll.
Can I enter now? Yes. Okay. I was so befuddled by that moment. I'm saving. Alright. So the range and homing upgrades definitely made a huge difference in that fight, as not only did the missiles stay on to the boss, alright, how much money do I have? I have 8,000. Am I able to leave the ship? Please. Yes, I am. I'm going into town, and I am getting myself some more. I'm refilling my flask. Alright, the junk shop. Of 8,610. What kind of, let's see, there's flat upgrades. A defense shield, huh? Blast unit Omega, sniper unit Omega. Refill canteen. Yes, please. Alright. Now, because I know enough about Mega Man Legends, I know that Tron, at the very least, is not dead. And I'm fairly certain the Teasel also is not dead. Because I've seen him pop up a few times. They're too fun of characters to just kill outright. Cat. Cat. Cat, 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 cat. Purr, purr, purr. Very blocky cats, but cats. Yawn. Yep, these are cats, alright. 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 Nope, don't need you to tell me anything. You are the safe monkey, that's all I need you to do. And because I'm just gonna make a brand new save real quick. I might do some off-stream grinding to just get the extra stuff because I feel like I'm in for some real fights ahead. That said, we've been going for about 4 hours. Let's see who is alive right now. Who might be a fun target to throw some people at? Let's see. They could be interesting. They're also playing a Mega Man title. Actually, no, that's right. We're gonna raid into Megatroidvania. We've not raided into him in ages. They're fun. I enjoy their content. They have a lot of fun model-based redeems. And they're also playing a Mega Man game. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I hope you all have a lovely night. I might be streaming tomorrow. I do try to keep myself active on the weekends, especially with streaming. Definitely going to be seeing me Sunday morning, though. If things go the way votes look like they're going, I'll most likely be playing some Repo. Have a nice night, everybody. Bye.
Let's look for her. Also, you have to forgive me. I still have a sore throat. I'm still recovering. I don't know what's going on with me. I've been having a sore throat for a while. Oh, hey.